If you've ever said to yourself, I know what I should do, I just can't make myself do it, then this video is for you. You wake up with a plan. You tell yourself, today is the day I finally start. And somehow, the day ends the exact same way it always does. You weren't lazy. You were busy. You were tired. You were scrolling, thinking, stressing about a million other things. And then at night, that quiet guilt shows up. It's not loud, just heavy. You lie there thinking, what is wrong with me? Why can't I just do it? Here is the truth most people never get to hear. Nothing is wrong with you. Lazy people don't feel bad about doing nothing. They don't overthink it. They don't carry that heavy guilt around all day long. But you do. And that means you care. Deeply. What you're dealing with isn't laziness. It's being stuck. Stuck in that space between wanting to change and being terrified of what happens if you actually try. Because once you start, there's risk. The risk of failing. The risk of wasting all that effort. The risk of confirming the very fear you already have deep down inside. So, your brain chooses the safer option, delay. Procrastination. Here's what no one tells you about why you're stuck. Your brain isn't designed to help you grow. It's designed to keep you comfortable. And growth feels uncertain, scary, and unfamiliar. Comfort feels safe and familiar. So your mind creates all these excuses that sound perfectly logical. I'll do it tomorrow. I just need a little more time to prepare. I'll start when I feel motivated. But those aren't just excuses. They are protection mechanisms. Your brain genuinely thinks it's helping you by keeping you safe from potential failure. But it's not. It's keeping you trapped. And you keep waiting for motivation. That magical burst of energy that's supposed to show up and make everything feel easy. But here's the secret. It's not coming. Motivation doesn't show up first. Momentum does. The people who look so disciplined and focused aren't necessarily more motivated than you are. They just start while feeling unsure, tired, and completely unready. They don't feel confident. They feel committed. And that is a huge difference. So here's the small shift that changes everything. Stop asking yourself, how do I fix my entire life? That question is overwhelming. Instead, start asking, what is the smallest possible version of this I can do right now? Not perfect, not impressive, just possible. 5 minutes of work, reading one page, sending one email, making one single attempt. Action doesn't get rid of the fear, but it shrinks it. It makes it manageable. You don't need a new personality. You don't need more willpower. And you certainly don't need to be harder on yourself. You have already been hard enough on yourself for long enough. What you need is permission. Permission to start imperfectly and to keep going anyway. Being stuck doesn't mean you're broken. It just means you've been carrying way too much for way too long without moving forward. You're not lazy. You're just stuck. And being stuck isn't a permanent state unless you keep waiting for permission to move. So start small. Start scared. Just start. Thanks for watching.